Alright, so yo, welcome back to Tales of Arc, and if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some not Baldur's Gate 3. I just finished playing Baldur's Gate 3. So back to Mabinogi. I think it's called Mabinogi Astrologer or whatever the story's gonna be called. I'll look it up after. But anyways, Astrologer is just here, I guess, honestly. So I heard about this skill set like months ago. Because someone posted a screenshot or something, so I knew about it, so it's not a surprise. What the skill does or the animation, I'm not really sure. I know it uses a scythe, that's why the price for the scythe stance went up like a long time back. I was like, I don't really care. If it had necromancy, I would care, or summons, I would, but it doesn't. So from what I've seen is, I think it's like magic base, I'm assuming. I guess we'll see, and there's an event here for it. So yeah, let's see. We're on Astrologer, a Starlit summon, and I can't talk to you for some reason. Why? What? Okay, I guess the tree was blocking it. Hey Ursula, good timing. Someone's looking for you. Also, this is a side quest because we just finished G15. And originally, I was going to do the Arcane Archer or whatever it's called. I had a friend on standby who offered to help, and I was like, okay, I'll get to it. I'm sorry, friend, if you're watching. I got sidetracked, and I've been trying to push through Baldur's Gate 3 to finish it, and I finally did. Thank God, 143 hours. I'm finally done. Good timing. Someone's looking for you. It's a kid, a boy. He looks like he's come a long way, or so I assume, from the odd way he's dressed. And I should tell you, he did seem to be carrying a conversation with thin air. So that was odd, but he was very polite. Is it like another sister-brother thing? Oh, also, he knows cartomancy. You know, fortune telling with cards? I had him do a reading for me about my day today, and it's actually coming true. I think he's the real deal. What did he say? He told me he set up a camp at the edge of town and said I could visit if I want another reading. Now that you're here, why don't you go see him? I'm not just saying this because I want another free reading. I promise, just think he might see something great in your fortune. A boy who can read your fortune, that could be interesting. Go and see him. Nora gives you the direction. You head out to the camp. Now I get teleported. Oh, yes, one of those small hut. Strange boy, welcome, welcome. What answer do you seek? What troubles you? Question of love, wealth, health? Whatever weighs on your mind, I am here to resolve. Trust me, I know everyone has worries for the future. No matter who you are or what your life looks like, there's some anxiety that plagues you. And that's where I come in, for I am a master of cartomancy. Just ask and I'll read your fortune and ease your fears. When else will you have the opportunity to what's my next line? Come on, you can't blame me for being out of practice. It's the first time in so long. Okay, shush. I get it. Now you're distracting me. So, sorry about that, dear customer. Can I offer you a discount as my first customer? Wait, didn't you just read Nora's fortune? How am I your first customer? I guess of the day, it's probably like the other day that he did it. How does half off sound? Hang on, you're not here for fortune telling? Wait, that means, I see, you're the Malaysian. God, that's so racist. It always sounds so racist when it's like, you're the Malaysian. Wait, it's the Malaysian you were looking for? This isn't one of your jokes, is it? Oh, that really is them. I don't believe it. Okay, I'll try, but don't get your hopes up. You heard of that hey, or hi. What was I supposed to say again? My name is Neil, and I'm an amateur astrologer, or on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage? I'll tell you all about it later. For now, I need to teach you a skill. I know this is weird, but I promise it's safe, trust me. Is it weird that they both have eye patch? I wonder if they can fuse. Oh, that's cute. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me of spoilers for Gundam. I forgot what's his name. Lock On, where when they was it when he lost an eye or something? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that. Can you see me? Oh my goodness, you can, right? Right? Neil, look, I was right. I told you the Malaysian would be able to see me, and you didn't believe me. Are you sure? It could be a trick. Ignore it. My name is Delaney? I feel like I heard that name before. I'm so happy to meet you. You can't possibly imagine how happy. Not many people can see me. I mean, girl, get in line. We have Blonded. Who else? Was his name Gale? Kale? The dude, the kid from who does the erg, I believe. There's so many people. So I never get to meet anyone. Anyways, you're traveling too, right? Why don't you join us? I can tell you a lot of interesting things along the way. Delaney, hang on. You already made me teach them about astrology without permission. You're not thinking of telling them about the knowledge of the stars too. But they can see me, so it must be okay. Hang on. What was your name again? Introduce yourself. Did you hear that? I asked a question. Ursula answered. You know perfectly well how long it's been since that happened, Neil. Plus, it's not like I'm talking to just anyone. This is the Malaysian. That's right. I have a rep to my name. Stupid enough, I'm the only one saving the world. Where's my help? They already know all sort of secret. So what's the harm? I don't care who they are. I care who they aren't. A member of our clan. The chief says it's too dangerous to share our knowledge with outsiders. There must be a good reason for that. I can't believe you're being like this when you know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Actually, I lied. I can't totally believe it. You're always like this. You can never stop to think about my feelings, and for 1 second, you never even try to understand. It's always about you and what you think is right. Also, is it just me? Why is it always set up like this? Why is it always the older brother taking care of the younger sister? Yeah, I think they're related, right? Why is it never the older sister taking care of the younger brother? Is that like a thing where that's always like the closest thing I've seen to that recently is probably Plague Tale, right? Like we don't really get a lot of strong female taking care of a younger male, right? I don't know. Maybe he's I was just thinking maybe the game is more towards male, so it's just like a self-insert fantasy thing, but in this case it's not because you're the Malaysian and that's him over there. I'm sorry. I hope we haven't made you uncomfortable. Fighting in front of a stranger, we're not exactly used to being a problem, but like I told Delaney, sharing the knowledge of the stars with outsiders is forbidden. If the chief knew how much we already told you, we get in big trouble. I probably shouldn't have let Delaney talk to me into that. So don't take this wrong, but we really can't tell you anything else. I need to get back to my pilgrimage. This detour cost us more time than I meant it to. I think it'd be best for everyone if we go our separate ways now. Sadly, that's not how fate works in Mabinogi or Vindictus. I don't want to part on bad terms though. Oh, I know, take this. It's best I can spare. You're just about the nicest person I met on my travels so far. So good luck out there. May the starlight ever illuminate your way. Like, may the force be with you. Nail hands you a few things with slightly awkward air. I couldn't read that fast enough. Okay. I click. Fledgling Battle Astrologer. Alright. I learned Astral Reeve. I'm guessing these are the passive. Deal equal damage to 100. Oh, is this like a smash? It is, I'm assuming. And this is the passive. Well, I'm assuming I'm gonna use this alongside magic. Because isn't that a magic skill? Yeah. But I have my elemental stuff and my bard stuff. Where else will I fit this? Oh, this sucks. I guess I can use it along with Elemental Knight. But then I only use magic too. Damn it. What's this slot? What do I have this slot for? Whatever. I'll just keep it here for now. I'll change it later when I figure out a good skill set I want to play with. How much AP do I even have at this point? I have 3k. That should be enough, right? I think magic was like a lot too. Alright, so what do I do now? Read Neil's letter. My inventory's a mess, I know. Yeah, scythe. This Persider scythe. Letter. Letter that Neil penned and before leaving. Envelope has been shut with waxing and printed with a unique symbol. When you break the seal and unfold the letter, you're surprised to see it a blank, but letter begin to appear on it before your eyes as if penned by unseen hand. Is this also one of Neil's ability? It's intriguing enough that you should definitely read what it says. Dear Ursuf, I thank you sincerely for reading. I penned this letter using knowledge from the stars. Why? I feel like that's like the opposite of what you wanted to do. That's how the contents are changing as it reads. I gave it to you because I foresaw a need to communicate with you again, but I didn't expect it to... Okay, so what was that, 5 minutes? I'm changing this letter so that if you think of me while reading it, you appear where I am. Could you come talk to me? Sincerely, Neil. That's convenient. If it's true, should you try thinking of Neil? Try it out. You feel like you're floating. It's a bit like a sensation of using Wings of Goddess. I honestly thought Wings of Goddess just teleported you. His fluffy white hair parches above his solemn brow like a free-floating cloud. His left eye is covered by an eye patch, and his right eye is still impassive. His loose and sturdy clothing looks made for a life of wandering. Hi, Ursuf. I hope I didn't interrupt anything by bringing you here. I just wanted to talk to you. Let me know if I did something wrong, though. I'm not used to... Sorry, never mind. That's not what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to waste your time. It's about Delaney. She hasn't left the Stellar Citadel since we last saw you. Stellar Citadel? What was that, a floating castle? Well, it's sort of a long story, but since she doesn't have a physical body, most people can't see her. Not even most astrologer can. Only people who master some advanced skills or who happens to have some innate ability. It's not easy for her. So when we met you and you could see her, she was so excited. She saw the possibility that you might join us and she latched onto it. I really don't know what to do right now. I'm not supposed to tell you about astrology or us or anything. We're on a pilgrimage, not looking for friends. I probably shouldn't even be talking to you right now, but you are. I mean, you already said that like 5 times. But I do know I can't leave Delaney like this, so maybe you could come with us just until we finish the pilgrimage. Briefly consider it. Sorry, it's probably too much to ask. You're known for being kind, but I don't want to take advantage of that. Sir, everyone takes advantage of my kindness. It's kind of like a thing now because my character is too goddamn nice and doesn't goddamn kill anyone when we should, honestly. I don't really know what I know that I can offer you much of anything, but I think if you're on the program, I can teach you a bit more about astrology. It's pretty interesting. I swear, consider it a bit more. Just say yes, damn it. I'm not good at this talking stuff. I don't know what you're waiting to hear, so just take this, okay? Accept whatever Neil's handing you. You examine the thing Neil handed you. It's some kind of thread, but it's gleaming. Right-click the memory thread from Neil in your inventory and select use. You can find it in the Me tab, unless it's full. Thank you, game description. Also, I read the update for Mabinogi and the Raspa volcano. You know how you needed to wait for it to rain to mine? They changed it. You can use rain casting now. The reason that's a big deal is because constantly on my video during the Arcana where you have to gather the 5, I constantly get messages like, hey, thanks for showing me. Oh man, I didn't know that I was stuck here. Oh wow, and stuff. I was like, really? Were people really stuck on that rainy part? I feel like that's part like, it wasn't really that difficult. It's just the most annoying part because you gotta sit your ass there and wait for it to rain. So yeah, I also want to read the comments that I've been hoarding for such a long ass time. Sorry to the one guy who comments on my Mabinogi video. Well, from the Lighting the Arcana Flame video from Era F.1 1KQ, he also said thank you for the whole volcano thing. From the Sea of Pain, let's play Mabinogi Hamlet. From Theodore Sebastian, finally finished this generation. Thanks to Mabinogi, I enjoy Hamlet more than I ever thought possible and actually care for the story. The voice acting and the cutscene were really well done too. I can't fault Matt Morrigan for finding play in poor taste. However, the body count in this play is crazy. I really look forward to what's the best the best girl will do next, because he's really into Morgan, but I'm Team Teve, and then Morgan next. I like Teve more. I don't know why. Maybe because she's not a god and she's like a priestess, oracle, or nun, so it makes it kind of hotter, in my opinion. That's just me. But I can understand where you're coming from. But yeah, the body count is crazy with all this shit happening. I'm like, Jesus, this is so depressed. I forgot her name. Ophelia drowning herself. The dude getting struck by the poison and dying. The mom taking the poison for her son. I'm like, damn, no wonder Morgan wants to stop this. This shit's depressing as hell. From the first battle of Magterial, Part 1. From Theodore Sebastian 4272 again. Nahada is such a Giga Chad. Yes, in that moment he was. In was it G9 or G10? Or was it G11? He kind of wasn't. I remember when I first saw him, I laughed my ass off because I was like, Jesus, this is not him, right? Because why is he so short compared to everyone else? I was making fun of him for being a short king. From the first battle of Magterial Part 2, from Theodore Sebastian 4272. Nahada is the GOAT and Morgan is great here. I guess we will eventually see the one with the dragon killing. Nahada, yeah. Because he was betrayed at that moment. Well, he was betrayed twice, honestly. And then he was like, you know what? First time shaming me, first time shaming you, no, wait. I forgot how the phrase go. You guys know what I meant. He's like, no, there's not gonna be a third time. But we haven't seen that yet, I believe. Oh, is that the last Mabinogi? No. And from the first Rebirth, let's play Mabinogi G14. Hendo for Fernello N8Z. I really appreciate your effort. A bit off topic, but I want to ask. I have a SafePal wallet with USDT, and I have the seed phrase. How can I transfer them to Beyonce? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's a safe wallet is. But yeah, those are all the comments. I'm caught up now. I read all your comments. And with that, I'll probably call this a video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. I'll see you next time when we continue whatever this thing is going to be called.